I can punch it, nigga.
That's what you get.
Why can't you do that? I just saw you. I saw you again. Look, good. Like it. Who's for
Welcome everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
What? Oh, yeah, we got that. A little messy.
And the Gators will put total leather and we'll get started.
Bro, why they ain't got the right jerseys? Oh, you had black?
I imagine he's going to
come on now, you know I get black.
Sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The offense lining up for a first down play. The back goes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, I got blocked.
Looking for room at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
He'll pull it down. At the 40, there he goes.
Well, I try to make that nigga
fumble. This offense, they get it to the 32.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
He makes the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to... And the ball's loose.
Oh.
That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll give it to the back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26.
I almost had me with a sack.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Lagway.
Got him.
Heat. A strike downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
I
was. If you're going to complete that throw, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
You want to talk about making it
I ain't shot a screen, Quentin.
Pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On second down, he'll let it fly. On the run, still looking. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you got chasing. Defensive line, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
Niggas ain't even blocked.
It's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. On second down, looking to throw. Pocket. And the rush will get to him at the 25. We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is good. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. After that last field goal drive,
gotta get some.
Kick it away.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
You can say it, not Quentin.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
But get out my way.
You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful. I
agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
The Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. On 4th down, looking to pass.
We should have been through it. No! Oh my God! I ain't gonna lie, good. Oh my God! Boy, you ain't think he caught that, boy.
Isolate those guys, get the matchup you want, and go win. Nice job by this offense.
Oh my God, he literally caught that.
Throwing a strike, getting the first down.
Just carving up this defense and getting it down to 24.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes.
I can't believe he caught that, boy.
Outside to the left on
wow.
the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on defense? You got to be expecting that they're going to try and tackle.
Oh, it's loose. The defense grabs it, and they're going.
Let's go, baby.
He's loose down the left side. Past the 30, at the 20.
That nigga fast, boy.
Return, and they finally stop him inside the 15.
What a massive play by the defense, knocking it out. That's a country fumble. There's nobody around.
I smacked him. That's what it was.
Up and you get downfield. It's a huge return and a momentum-changing play.
And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Nah.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. To the air, it's Lagway. Finds his big tight end. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Gator. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there and ready to go.
Don't forget, now you're on screen, huh?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. He'll be out of bounds at the 23 after gambling and bringing it out of the end zone. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right?
I was going to say, not another one.
More points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like,
nah, it can be stopped. You blitzing right.
You score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chain. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
Second and short is a great situation to be in. And look at him. He drops back to pass the football. He doesn't have to throw the football. He wants to be aggressive, but he can just take off and scramble. Doesn't have to take a chance.
Ah, miss.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46.
I know you was going to go right there, too.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
Trying to get the edge on the jet sweep.
Oh.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Hit that nigga feet.
To the air, it's Daniels. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. He'll let one go down the right side. And he's got it inside the 10. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Ah, he make him fall in.
Touchdown, Rock Chop. Follow the block.
This guy, I get the ball back in halftime, though.
To the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The handoff to Johnson. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Off the play fake. Fires on the move. He's got an open man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go,
line.
baby.
And they'll finally
I seen it.
down after he rips off
Nigga, you got the hole all the way open. I'm going to throw it there every time.
Everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. In this defense right now, they have no answers.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida.
That's crazy.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this.
That was sideline wide open.
Nah, you got to. Come on, you know that was a pick.
With the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team out there getting set.
I seen him come across the field.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He gets a block.
Like, oh, he coming, hurry, cause you gotta go.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between.
They fake it. The kicker's looking to pass. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the 2-point conversion. They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Gators sending the offense back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond. Yeah, now looking deep.
No, I ain't see him.
Still running at the 40.
Fred.
He'll try to take it back. A sweet
I did not see him right there.
have it at the 43.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
I ain't gonna see that nigga right
There's
there.
a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
That's great. I get it back.
Looking to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Neal. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Receiver on the move.
Ah, I got blocked.
Across the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Going to work on second down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense going to call a timeout here and give the kicker a little something to think about. And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal. And this one splits the uprights. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. And the Jayhawks will kick it away to crank up the second half. Here he comes with the return.
Oh, get out the way.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They start this third quarter, 1-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
Oh, good tackle.
They're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. At the 35.
Ah, I should never stuck that.
But not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on 1st down.
Oh, stop stepping that.
Step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds after the big
like a whole nother game now, bro.
1st and goal. The Gators want to move quickly. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3.
Yes, he did.
Up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
Oh my God.
The defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This seems to be a chip shot field goal attempt and a routine 3 points, but they
got it.
Go for it. Touchdown, Gator! They look finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
Yeah, I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red
Oh, he orange. I hit him one time hard. He fumbled.
Let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Yeah, running back.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Moving out of the pocket. Gonna try to get himself.
Nice.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. This offense is feeling itself right now, and momentum's coming along with them. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Neal.
Come on, let me big hit, man. Get out the way.
No huddle here for the
Bounce off that bit then, though.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air.
So game like this.
Out of trouble and throws.
Oh my God. You see, that's 2. That's 2. That's 2. That's 2.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect. They keep the drive going.
Bro, that's 2 picks I should have had, bro.
You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a
2
good job. They
picks.
saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run. Defense were always trying to get some tips, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football and forcing the incompletion.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time.
I thought you was gonna get a.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2.
Let's go.
And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
All they had to do.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
Oh, I should have.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The defense calls the timeout. Their 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. Got his man quickly. Smashes through. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Feeling some heat. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense.
Oh, get out my way.
And getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
That was a good bounce off.
3rd and long coming up here.
Let me
To
try
the
that.
ground with the back. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On 4th down, looking for the completion.
No, wrong. Oh.
Makes the grab and he's got the 1st. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
I mean, hey, they gave you some shit twice. Hell nah.
1st down to start the drive.
I had
after the
2
break.
picks.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Not enough space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touch.
Can't challenge that, my boy.
He has spent a lot of time in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste all of these touchdowns, show everybody the game I had. And the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring it out from deep. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Scanning the field, it's Daniels. They're working that left side. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Back to the air one more time. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Ball in the air, intercepted.
Let me get that.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let him make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Throws it in. Hauled down at the 38-yard line.
That's that big tight end. You know that ain't dropping.
There. On 1st and 10 from the 38. He wants to throw. Now improvising. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. He breaks a tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Just like that,
Boy, tight end having his way, boy.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his 2nd and goal. Trying to run it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's spooky.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here. The defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be.
Oh, come on, lad. Wait.
Well, I thought it was an ESP. I'm watching the game like I'm on TV, like it was on TV. Y'all need full screen right now.
It's Lagway. Fires into the end zone. And
This nigga catching everything.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
And it's on YouTube, man. Shut over with.
17-point lead in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Now you're only gonna make it worse.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen.
Oh, he got it.
Can anyone catch him? And he's brought down after a huge completion. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Looking to move it through the air. And the rush will get to him at the 25. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. He's going to run it. Quarterback gets enough.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. The Jayhawks in the hurry-up. They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown. You know.
Ah, he caught it.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's
I still got 51 seconds to make it back where it was.
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. Oh, and that's tough, man. It was drawn up right. It was a good throw. It was right in his hands. You just want your playmaker to make that play and get to the 2-point conversion.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
You thought you was gonna get
This is why
that?
you put your hands team on the field most of the time. You know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for a quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Oh, you threw it wrong.
Making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
This ain't no more tutties.
Hand on that one, tipped it up in the air.
You heard that nigga Quincy?
Third and short, coming from
I'm gonna go get one right here
the
quick.
This is
30 seconds.
territory. Looking downfield, it's flagged away.
Get the first
He's
real
got
quick.
his man. And his molars
Yeah,
are
for me.
probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
Bro, give me the ball.
Offense, 24 seconds left on the clock.
Look at his butt.
To the air on first down. Looking to scramble. Bottom
But why would you stop right there? Keep going.
Offense gets set for second.
I hear
down.
you.
He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it.
I hear you.
He'll be forced
Hey,
out
Quincy,
of
tell him I hear him, Quincy. He saying no more tutties, Quincy.
this passing attack.
He saying no more tutties, Quincy. Tell him I hear him.
Like stole, boy.
I'm finna score right here.
Lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open.
What I told you, Quincy. 30 seconds.
Looking to throw.
Oh, I seen that shit. I seen that shit. Oh, you going the wrong way.
5 seconds remaining to play.
I'm finna score right here, man. I'm finna score.
After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On second down, he'll fire.
Nigga, what I told you, nigga? What I told you, nigga? It's a tutty, nigga. What I told that nigga, Quincy? 30 seconds, nigga. 30 seconds, nigga. And it's on stream, nigga. 30 seconds, nigga. 30 seconds, nigga. What I told you, Quincy? 30 seconds, man.
2-point conversion attempt.
This nigga butt, man.
To throw, it's flagged away. He's got it. 2-point try is good. They build on this lead. So they covered 42 yards.
Oh, nigga,
And the
butt.
score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass.
You butt, bro. Don't you ever say you raw to me again.
Field to boot this one away.
Don't you ever say you raw to me again. I just bust you on YouTube, man. It's live. We live right now, man. And the broadcast on it, man. And the broadcast on that nigga Quincy.
Make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0.
Oh.
That's how this one will end. We sensed a great
What-
deal of
what?
confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field,
They want
it's as if they
2K.
knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff understanding.
You said running back.
Make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working
Oh,
together.
oh, Quincy, you don't want it?
Playing 2K right now.
Don't worry about it. I'll bust the nigga again. Send it, man. Let me bust you again. At
It's
first,
too
don't
easy. I
count.
play.
I wasn't there. You was only winning for about 2 minutes. A minute.
Beat you like that in front of everybody while you streaming it.
And then bro, come on, man. Oh, I'm on 2K right now. I don't want to hit.
Yeah, nigga, send the invite. I'll bust it.
Man,
But
it's
make
too
sure you
late. It's too
stream it.
late, bro. It's too late. You
Share it
just
to the
heard Boosie
world.
say you don't want to play.
All right, man. Just say you scared. Then don't speak
I ain't
about it.
trying to hear that shit. You just
Hey,
heard this
cuz.
man say that.
Just say you scared. Cuz. Cool.
Yeah, I'm finna play Boosie
Alright,
again. You play.
it's alright, cuz. Yeah, you scared.
You shitty.
I'll bust you. But I'll bust this
Bro,
man.
Boosie just said multiple times that you playing. You ain't say
Man,
shit.
cuz you butt. I'll bust you. That's why you running from me. That's why Boosie running from me too. Nigga, you running. You still running. Both of y'all niggas running. Y'all niggas running. Stop running. Stop running, bro. Me. Here we go running. Line and running. Beat me again. How about that? Share it to the world. I got what on me nothing. Yeah, I'll bust both of y'all. I'm him. Timothy won the left. I win every game. Bust. Yeah, we're running.
That's all I gonna tell about the house over there with the dogs that's the baby.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me.
Man, they talking about somebody was like they been shooting. In the hood. Yeah. Shit, me, Michael Jimmy just called me, and my mama just came in the room. Nah, it just happened like 20 seconds ago.
And the Canes will kick it away to start.
People.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
You said what?
Headed quickly to the line.
You said what?
Wants to throw on first down. Buying some time as he moves left. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. To the air, it's Daniels. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to escape and get
And I would have threw that. I thought they was going to throw it.
Bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
Well, two things I love by the quarterback on that play. One, his ability to flush outside the pocket and make a quick decision. No one's open and I'm taking off and running. And two, get out of bounds. No need to take a big hit. Just save yourself, save the body. Fresh set of downs coming. Well done.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup.
As a defender, you use the sideline as the 12th man. That's another guy. You know the play stops there. He can't make a catch. Great job by the wide receiver, fighting for his space, catching the ball, and staying in bounds.
He's right on target. Open runway ahead. Almost took it all set up with a first and goal. From the one, it's first and goal as they try to open the scoring here. Trying to barge in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
He'll set up to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. Into the end zone for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up?